Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Wands. Okay. I understand. Okay. The Empress. Okay. For the words, the wisdom, and the affirmations for the collective. Oh, Page of Wands. Okay. 7 of Cups. Thank you for this gift. Universe, thank you for this gift, Spirit. Thank you to my higher self. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Thank you. Thank you. And the overall energy is the World card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Thank you. It's the universal themes at play for this collective. Okay. I'm hearing saving money is a theme at this time for the collective with the 4 of Pentacles. You're going to be needing to save a lot of your money. I see the word season for the times to come. So this is a season right now for a lot of you to start saving your coins for a day ahead in the future. Preparation, you need to be prepared for something that's coming that you can't see. I see the word challenges, but they're not going to throw you off because you're already going to be prepared for them, which is the reason why you're saving your money right now. Okay? Challenges thrown off of you because you've been saving. You won't have to worry when the unexpected events or circumstances come into your life because you're going to have the coins to offset the challenge. You're going to have the coins to offset that balance. Unexpected expenses from travel and other things that you're going to experience when you hit the ground wherever it is that you're going. I see the word travel. Some of you are going to be traveling into unknown, uncharted territories. I see the word regional airports is coming through. Some of you are going to be going on long distance trips soon. You need to save your money because you're going to have challenges when you get there that you can't see because you are going to be the foreigner or the new person in this new location and you don't know how they spend their money. You don't know the expenses that you're going to incur. You don't even really know where you're going to be lodging. Okay, you can have an idea, but reality is that itinerary and those plans that you make while you're here could easily change once you hit the ground and get your feet running. You're really going to see what the expenses are. I see reality. Okay, so let's stop trying to put a spin on the fact that situations, people, time, and money can't change because they do. So Spirit just wants you to be prepared with your coins so that the unexpected expenses don't have to catch you off guard in your near future. In the times that's coming. Okay, 10 of Wands, this is you throwing off burdens that no longer apply to you in your life story. Many of you have walked away from some serious burdens and battles that you've been sticking with for a long time, and you've needed to run away for a long time from some of this stuff, but you chose to stick it out and stay. The burdens are being lifted off of you. Many of you, it was all just a matter of you walking off, of you walking away from whatever this is. Okay. The universal themes that are at play currently for the collective are saying goodbye to your tomorrow so that you can up your game, so you can reinvent this new you that you've been waiting to be for so long. That's the universal theme right now for many of you in the collective. You're changing, you're transforming, you're something new. You're being something new. I see the word transform and transformative. It's all new. I see the phrase new beginnings coming to you. It's all new. It's about the death and the rebirth. The death and the rebirth. Reverb. It's about the death and the rebirth in the tarot deck. Excuse me. I just heard you're going to be hearing about a lot of people going bye-bye soon. And I see the word death. I don't know. That doesn't necessarily have to mean a physical death, but maybe their presence in your life is about to be over with. Because I just heard moving on. Some of you are moving on from people of the past, places, circumstances, events that completely humbled you and destroyed you in very destructive ways. You're saying goodbye to the garbage and the BS. Many of you are leveling up, level up season, level up journey, exploration. These are all collective themes that are going on simultaneously right now. People are turning their lives around and changing for the better. You want more. You have to get more through learning and understanding who and what you are in this life. What is your mission? What's your purpose? You have to go through certain doors in order to get to the reality of who you were really meant to be in this life. And a lot of you are going through this transformative stage where you're shedding old skin of who you were and who people thought you were meant to be, or who they thought you were supposed to be for them. I see the words limiting beliefs. A lot of you had people looking down on you and your potential in this life because they didn't think that you was going to be much, but you are definitely about to prove them wrong. I see glow up. This is your glow up era, okay, in this life cycle. It's going to be a glow up for you like no other. Plenty of people have been trying to pull you down, but it's not going to work. Not in this season, not anymore. You've moved on, you've leveled the playing field. I see the word balance. Balance has finally come to you in your emotions, in your circumstances, in your life. You finally have your foot settled on solid ground. And you're going to be able to, I see the word stability, and I see the word independent. You're finally going to be able to stand on your word. Because you of all people know what it's like to want to be independent, steady on your own, and you can't because you have blocks and obstacles and people and places and things that have come to hold you down for so long. But you are breaking free from all of that, honey. You have broken free. Many of you have already broken free, and you've come out of the clutch of this demonic presence or this thing that was always trying to keep you down, always trying to humble you, always trying to hold on to your tomorrow so you could never get to it. It's not going to happen anymore in this lifetime. It's not going to work. Sorrow is behind you, and a new day, a new dawn, a new beginning is right in front of you. Many of you, I see a door, a handle, and a bright, beautiful sun. All you have to do is open the door. The door is here. The possibility is nigh. Just go through the portal. Be who you are and who you want to be right now in this time, and don't hold back. Many of you have dreams, you have desires. You want to go through that door, you want to go through that portal, but some of you are edging to the side. You're afraid of disappointment. You're afraid that it's not going to work out because maybe you've tried it before and it didn't work out right the first time. But you can't let that stop you from moving forward now. It's a new day, a new time, a new season. It's a new you. You're not the same anymore. So why would you hold yourself back? I see limiting beliefs. You have to believe in yourself. I see limiting beliefs and disappointments. Many of you are afraid to step out on faith because you have been disappointed in your past when you have tried to step out on your own. You don't have to worry about that now. You're in a new faith. You're in a new belief. Your mindset has been slowly changing. Spirit has been trying to slowly change that old traditional mentality mindset that you was raised with. You no longer have to be in a lack mindset. That's what it is. It's a mindset of lack. It's a mindset of self-defeat. It's all about the mindset when it comes to your reality. You're going to have to learn that you predicate what is going to happen to you in the future with your thoughts, how you think, and what you are expecting to occur subconsciously, even if you don't know you're doing it. Your subconscious thoughts are going to help you to create your reality, even if you don't know it. Some of you are afraid. I see the word disappointment again. That has to come off of you. Okay, you're gonna have to leave that behind. That fear of disappointment. And I see risky movements. Okay, so the fear of disappointment, it makes you feel like taking a chance on an opportunity is risky. That's the lack mindset. You have to leave that behind. In the old version of who you was, we're stepping into the new reinvented self. You're going to have to reprogram your mind. You're going to have to recondition your thoughts in the way that you think. Positively. Positive thoughts, optimistic thoughts moving forward. This is how you're going to encourage yourself to take those leaps of faith that you really don't want to take, but you do want to take, but you're afraid because you don't know what's on the other side of the door. That's the whole, you're describing faith. You need faith. Okay? So some of you, that is a problem for you right now. You're in a moment or a time where Spirit is going to have to change your mindset. And then you'll be able to leave the limiting beliefs behind you for good. But it's coming. It's a process. Don't feel bad about where you currently are. Acknowledgement of where you are in the moment you're in it is key for change. You have to acknowledge that you have this problem or this ongoing mindset that's disrupting you from moving forward in order to change it. Okay, so that's key. That's first. Acknowledgement that, yes, I do have a lack mindset. Yes, I do have fear. I'm afraid of disappointment. I'm afraid of the unknown. Acknowledge it. Okay? Acknowledge it, feel it, accept it as the truth that it is, and begin to work on it. Okay? I see the word optimistic. You're going to have to learn how to be optimistic. You're going to have to learn how to see available opportunities that may not even be there just off your belief. You're going to have to believe that there's a way that has already been made for you without having any evidence or proof. That is the very definition of faith. Okay, is to see and believe without evidence and without proof. And confidently. Confidence is a part of faith. Surrender to the reality that everything is going to work out for you already. It can definitely be that way if you believe it. You got to feel it, that it's already worked out. And then it will manifest. We manifest stuff we feel. Like Neville Goddard wrote a book. I love this book. It's very simple and to the point. It is the key to manifestation. It's called Feeling is the Secret. I suggest you read that. Anyone who wants to understand the key moment or the key element of manifestation and how to set your reality forward in life based on your desires and your dreams, it's all about how you feel about it. You have to feel it before you see it. You have to know that that thing is real. And you have to know that it's there. Okay, I just heard honoring you right now in the spirit. I don't know where that's coming from or what it means right now. Okay, many of you are being honored in the spirit right now by your ancestors. That's why you're here. That's why you're going through this moment in time. Your ancestors are guiding you to a better day, to a better tomorrow. And it will be soon. None of this process is going to take forever. A lot of you are going to change and transform with bullet timing, okay? You're in the making of this process, but it's not going to be forever. It's going to be like night and day for some of you. Your change, your reinvention, your stepping out, your coming out into society, right? It's going to be a windfall of blessings soon, also for a lot of you in the collective. And it can be monetary for some of you, but for others, it's going to be blessings in the form of adjacent possibilities, and ways being made. Paths are opening up. Money is a key part of that, but this is more about the ways and the path being made for you. Okay? So you're being privy to a lot of gates that are about to open for you so you can pass through them and go to the next level. In whatever career field thing, whatever it is that you've been waiting on, you're about to get a door open soon. And you are expected to go through it with your fears and all. You have to continue to walk. That's the definition of being brave. That's the definition of courage. In spite of my uneasiness and my fear, I will still stand and I will still go through with it. I will go through in it. I will walk on in spite of how I feel. That's the definition of what it means to have courage. You can't have courage if there's no fear. Okay? Courage is a byproduct of fear. Or it's a byproduct of being in the moment of fear. But you still continue on. You still choose to face it. Okay, that's courage. You're going to have courage to go through this portal, through this door. It's not going to be easy. You will have a challenge or two, but you're going to triumph. You're going to overcome. Okay? And that's all of you. That's all of us. We're in this waiting room right now for our manifestations to come through. And many of you are in the process of receiving some of your gifts, talents, manifestations, rewards, right now, but others of you, you're still kind of cooking. You're still in that waiting phase, but they about to come through, and you about to be in a whole new reality real soon. Oh, okay. The Empress. She's all about the birthing process. See that belly? She's pregnant with ideas, fortunes, possibilities, resources, tools, right? Anything, you name it, she can birth it. She can go through with it. She can have that, right? Yeah, wow. Many of you are in the birthing process of your new life, of your reinvention. Okay? And she is going to go through whatever it is, whatever it takes to get to what she wants. This is the power of the Empress. She's all 4 queens in one. Tarot deck has 4 queens. The Empress is literally the embodiment of all 4 of them combined. She is the Queen of Love, Queen of Cups. She is the Queen of her money, the Queen of Pentacles. She is the Queen of thought in her mind. She is the Queen of Swords, and she will also, the Queen of Swords, she also cut shit off that doesn't serve her anymore, and she's also the Queen of Wands. She's beautiful. She has that black cat energy. She don't chase nothing. She attracts it. She's all of that in one. So if you the Empress, you go, girl. Switch the roles. This is energy. Gender doesn't matter. There can be men who are watching this who are in their feminine energy right now. Period. If you the Empress, you go. Okay. Okay, this page 1's energy is all about curiosity, exploration, adventure, dreaming, thinking big. Okay. You about to have some options that go along with that. That's the 7 of Cups energy. You're going to be able to choose what you want, when you want it, how you want it. Alright? Do you want jelly with it or jam? You're going to have all of those options when your stuff come through. It's going to be a windfall of blessings. It's going to be a windfall of opportunities and abundance. I see the word lifestyle. I see the word reality. It's all about you understanding how you create and how to create your reality. That's where the options come in. Once you know how to do that, once you know how to call in your reality, once you know how to create your reality, you can have it all, right? You can have many ways. You can have many options to choose from to get to your final result of whatever it is you're manifesting for yourself. Okay, and many of you, for the first time in your life, you're going to be able to be the one to choose how it goes and when it goes for yourself. Because a lot of you couldn't do that before. You had to wait in line for people, places, and things to excuse you and give you permission to have what you want, the way you want, the lifestyle you want. This time around, Spirit say it's all about you. It's all you. And you're going to have the choices of a lifetime in front of you really soon, if this is not already taking place. Okay, because we know the energy can be talking about past, present, or future at any time during any reading. So put it where it fits. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Okay, change the gender roles. Okay. Yeah, but this is you. Okay, I'm looking at this card. I see this is you choosing your quality of life. All of the good things that life has to offer. You sitting there going, which one do I go to first? Which one do I try first? What do I want to taste first? This is you. And this is the fruit of your labor coming in. You're going to have choices and options to do it just the way you like. I just heard, you can have whatever you like. I have no clue what that song is, but I swear I just heard it like that. So, I don't know. Y'all can tell me. Okay, and lastly, we gonna divulge and talk about this Queen of Cups energy that many, if not all of you are in. She is glorious. She is wonderful. She is beautiful. She is kind, warm, loving, nurturing. She is all that. And she has so much more love to give to herself, because when you're the Queen of Cups, you understand your emotions, and you also understand how to love people. As a Queen of Cups, you do love people, but now in this season, it's all about you knowing that you were the first person that you were actually supposed to love with this gift of love that you have. The love, it was supposed to be for you first. I see the word self-love. Many of you have finally learned how to choose you first. Many of you have finally learned how to love you first. And I see the Ace of Cups in my mind, and I see the overflow of that Ace of Cups. Okay, Ace of Cups represents true love. It represents a lot of things, but the go-to when I see Ace of Cups is about love. Okay, the ultimate love in ultimate love, right? But the overflow of the cup, that cup runneth over. You have so much love to give, okay? As a Queen of Cups, you're in a season where you're learning that it was never wise for you to go in your cup to give to other people. The love and the emotional resource that they needed from you, that was your biggest mistake, was loving people with the love that was inside of your cup for you. Because reality is, when you really learn how to love you, you will find and you will learn that the correct way to do this, per me, okay, and it's just the way Spirit gave it to me, and this is my little philosophy, but maybe it can help some of you. The correct way to really love people isn't about giving them your last. It is not about giving them your all, because if you give your all away, then what do you have left to love you with? That's why a lot of us walking around here crusty, dusty, heartbroken, sleep deprived, love deprived, energy deprived. Like, you didn't just let all of them suck you dry to the bone. You give all that energy, all that time, all that love, all that emotional awareness and care out. Meanwhile, none of these people are pouring it back into you, so you get no replenishment. You just give. And guess what? Your cup run dry. Okay? The correct way moving forward for you to love, never give to people out of your cup, because that's for you. Only give to people and only love others with the overflow that spills out of your cup. That means you have enough to share after you have overflown or overflowed for you. Okay? That's the key to truly and balancingly loving yourself. That's loving you with a balance. That's loving you with wisdom. Okay? I see the word theory. That is my theory, but it works for me. And it's a hell of a theory, and it makes a lot of sense. I don't love people anymore with what's in my cup. That's mine. I need to love me first. Because then I'm not going to have anything to give myself, let alone you, if I let my cup run dry all the time with people coming in, taking advantage of me, using my resources up. Absolutely not. Oh, okay. So I see the Queen of Swords right now. something very interesting about this card that goes along with what I'm talking about. Okay, look at this Queen of Swords. Okay? Now, mind you, we're talking about loving people in your Queen of Cups energy, but loving people the right way. Look at this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, she's analytical. She's thinking. She goes through all the process in her mind. Look at this cup. That's water. That's cool water that can replenish anyone. That is a very valuable resource. But baby girl got it behind bars, honey. She knows who should have access to her resource of love, care, whatever this cup represents. She knows who deserves access to it and who don't need or deserve access to it. She's not giving that out to just anybody no more. Okay? So you need to protect your Queen of Cups the same way that this Queen of Swords is protecting her resources. You can't just give this kind of love to anybody. You got to be wise with it. So stop giving people your resource who don't deserve it. Keep that behind bars. Okay? Have your boundaries. Okay. I'm seeing this. This is how Spirit gave it to me one day. Because I was just loving people, right? And then we get upset when we get burned because they don't want to give us back what we give. But truth, when you really love people, you're not looking for nothing back. But it's the point that people have the audacity to come and love. They have the audacity to come and get your love. Come get your time, your energy, your resource, and have the nerve not to pour anything back into you. This is how Spirit gave it to me one day. And I was like, what is this? The Seven of Swords to the Queen of Cups. This can, yes, it usually means sneaky. You sneaky bastard, you. Right? You plotting something. Either you a devil, you a thief. This could also mean something very positive. Seven of Swords energy could also mean you are being so smart, wise, and strategic. This is a cunning energy, right? This way here that Spirit was giving this to me, this is a positive, cunning energy. You have to protect your Queen of Cups. You have to be wise with who you give this kind of love to. You have to be strategic and cunning with who you show your Queen of Cups to. Everybody doesn't deserve this type of love. So I had to learn how to protect her so people couldn't come along and use her and take advantage of her and hurt her. Okay? You're going to have to learn how to protect your Queen of Cups. Because that is a love that is beyond understanding. That is a love that is beyond the average, honey. Everybody don't have that type of love to give. Okay, and I'm seeing the word empath. A lot of narcissists love empaths for that reason, because we have the ability to love beyond understanding, and they will come in and use that and suck you dry and be the energy vampire in your life. Okay, so you're going to have to get cunning with how you choose to love people and who you show that side of yourself to, because everybody don't deserve it. And that's exactly why the Queen of Swords got her resource, her little bowl of cool water that can replenish you and save your damn life and heal you. She got that behind bars. Everybody don't deserve you or that type of love. Okay?